Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Duelyst. It's day 2 of feeling like grandma death. Sniffling, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, I'm choking. You know, that's the way life goes. So, to distract myself, I stay medicated. And I also check out the Gauntlet for the first time. So, for those of you who don't know, the Gauntlet is essentially like a draft in Magic the Gathering, except you don't pass to other people. You just get a choice between 3 cards, and you pick one, and you repeat this process 29 times. So, just a quick overview of my deck before we get to the replay where I kind of got lucky. In fact, I got very lucky. We got a one of Kujata, just because we like them style points. But on a serious note, we got a Shroud, it's always good. Mystic. Let's see. This card, Azure Horn Shaman, unplayable in your regular constructed decks, but maybe in draft, maybe something might take place with our blue-horned, bubble-fisted friend. Let's see, what else did I open that was particularly nice? I like the Grimrock, I like the Grow effects. I should mention I decided to choose Magmar for this draft, just because I was hoping that, maybe the creatures would scale out of control, and, without any real consistency in the deck building process. Remember, this is not constructed, this is draft. Without any consistency, sometimes I'm hoping that they'll lack an answer and a grow creature can just get big. So Grimrock here, he might do things, he might not. I took an Adamantite Claws, because it's that's fun. Not particularly good, but in the same vein of growing, we have Colossus, which is I saw this, I knew it would be really good in draft. You're getting 4 points of power and toughness every turn, you just gotta keep them alive, so I figure, let's try that. Hello Grove Keeper, I had a choice between like Lady Lock and other various random things. I chose a Grove Keeper just because sometimes you can kill something with Provoke or Frenzy, get value right off the bat. I feel like this deck as a whole is very top heavy, but if you'll notice here, the main focus of this deck, I got 2 Plasma Storm, destroy all minions with power 3 or less, and I got 1 Metamorphosis, and I've had these cards used against me in constructed, and when you're playing against Magmar Control, you get real sad sometimes. You turn all your dudes into eggs. Ugh, no thank you. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I choose this replay because it's genuinely hilarious. Sometimes you gotta smirk to yourself, you gotta put the smirk emoji out there and just do things even though they're not the greatest. So here I like this hand. I don't even know what to expect. This is my second draft game, and if I figure if it's anything like Magic the Gathering draft format, you're gonna have a lot of time to play things that are slower than otherwise. I'm expecting 1 or 2 drops per player per turn, and almost have a full hand. So here I'm thinking, let's lay a Kujata, just because I got that secret weakness for the Kujata, and as you're gonna see, Mr. Kujata gets brilliantly dismantled on turn 1 by a reactivated Mogwai. Every time this creature moves, draw a card. So he just drew a card, killed my dude, and he's got a 2/2 out. He's cheating. Right off the bat, I know. This guy, Flaxative, is probably much better than me. I was hoping if that Kujata lived, I could take the mana bubble and play both the Piercing Mantis and the Fire Spitter and laugh to myself. So here I see a Plasma Storm, and I just want some dudes to put down. I don't feel good in my board situation right now, and I figure if I'm just gonna trade with or potentially trade with this Mogwai, I might as well throw out the little dude instead of my 7/2 Baller of Justice. So this guy keeps his Mogwai alive, keeps his resources intact, and I am not as good as him, not as healthy as him, and not as sober as him. That's 3 disadvantages right away, but your boy's not complaining. So right now, I see that he just throws out a whole bunch of little guys. And I'm looking at my hand, and I want him to play into this Plasma Storm. So right now I move this up here, knowing that it's probably gonna die, and not caring at all. And sometimes in life you just gotta roll the dice. That's true with Jaxies as well. You just gotta pop that pinata, hope the candy lands close to your feet. And it does. It actually lands within range, because your boy has that supreme luck. But anyways, my focus was just to pop it. If I didn't win the 50-50, that's still okay, because you'll be exposed to the incoming Plasma Storm. Playing that guy up there, meh. I mean, I really want to kill this Mogwai, or threaten like I want to do that and have him waste some resources and play some dudes. I mean, I could have played that behind me and kept him alive, hopefully from the Plasma Storm, but odds are he would have just shot it with his ranged Veil Hunter and his ranged Hot Sika. Buscando el corazón. A little monkey throwing rocks. So he takes out all my dudes, as I'm hoping, and I'm looking at his 5 mana and I'm chanting in my head, play little dudes, play little dudes, more little dudes, more little dudes. And he plays another little dude. And I'm saying, oh, keep playing those little dudes. Oh, and he does, so I smile, because I'm about to do something dirty. Ooh. They all drink the Kool-Aid, the Plasma Kool-Aid. I look at my hand, I got no idea what's going on. I got some little dudes. I got the Azure Horn Shaman, which was played against me in game 1 by Vanar. Got crushed that game. I just got surrounded by like golems and like Draugr Lord, and he got the perfect Azure Horn Shaman off on me, so he inspired me to do the same. And here I'm facing the Lantern Fox and an irrelevant dude, so I could Plasma Storm and deny him Phoenix Fires from this taking damage. You know, them Lanterns and them Phoenixes and them Foxes are those best friends, you know. So here I decide to set up my game plan, and it's actually very smart that I decide to do this, because while I will most likely give him a Phoenix Fire when he mauls me with his Shadowy Fox, this is gonna jump up. I still got this insurance of the Plasma Storm in my hand, so he won't be able to get 2 Phoenix Fires and pull some shenanigans and get rid of my guy. As you see, I'm body blocking for here and here, because nobody's gonna touch my bro if I have something to say about it. He plays another little dude. And another little dude. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, you. I don't even care. I'll take your points of damage. So I'm wondering if that's the Phoenix Fire he just got. And this guy, so interesting. I laugh because I know in that moment I think that's a terrible misplay. See, he's just trying to burn me down, control the board, but he had a real chance there. A real chance at love. Flavor of love. A rock of love, a shot of love. All those love reality shows on VH1, because now I wipe his board and he's staring down a 5'11" Colossus. He's got that grow, so you know he starts off shy, and then you make nice friends with him, and he surprises you. That's all I'm gonna say about the Colossus. So here I plop down the first Azure Horn Shaman, and I think that this is a very tough card to play around, because like you don't want them to be able to kill it. I mean, like when you're playing against it, you don't want them to be able to sacrifice it. So right now I feel this is just so terrible. He plays a Fire Blazer 420, a 5/5 provoke with 5, probably just trying to halt my advance right here, and he does succeed, but we got other plans. Here we go. We make a little dude bagel because we want to give him 4 health. We make another dude bagel and you have 4 health. And if you check under your chairs as you viewing this broadcast, there's 4 extra health for you too. Not for me right now, because I'm still feeling like death. I'm like laying down on my bed right now. My mom made me some tea. I'm all like groaning and crying and whatnot. Not really, but she made me tea. It's really good. Shoutouts to Karen. Great mother. Solid lady. Much appreciated. So here I am. I got a 9/14 that's grown by 4 at return. I got a 3/6 ranged. I got a Mystic healing me for 2 and body blocking with this giant ass. And I'm primed for another Shaman play. So here, spoiler alert, I don't really think that this Serpenti would have mattered too much. I hate this card. I disenchant all of them. I don't even want extra orbs from completing things. I want to get rid of all these snake-headed Dark Souls mofos. 7/4 Frenzy for 6. I hate that. Anyways, I mull and I draw a Metamorphosis, so you know I gotta break this guy's spirit, break his will by board wiping him 3 times, doing the only thing that my deck can do besides grow is get some super lucky board wipes. So I'm just thinking of the best combination of popping his jalapeno poppers. I got a range guy, so we're gonna snipe that Serpenti. Snail, flame arrow. Spit fire. Dylon, spitting hot fire. Of course, you know I'm gonna get that 3rd Azure Horn Shaman on the board, because you got to think big. Now if he plays any big dude, I can potentially buff all my guys for 8 health, And you know, your boy is greedy. This whole game, I don't even care about what his health is like or taking my big lizard towards him. I'm just trying to have some fun, spit some flames. See, I think I figured something out. The Mystic, he's got green hands. Green hands currently in constructed are better than blue hands, but one day blue hands will make a comeback. See, this guy continuing to just burn me down. He's got a whole bunch of other cards in his hand. I don't understand though, because he's playing right into my strategy. I don't care about hitting him with a lizard. I just want to make the biggest dude I can, because that's the real goal here. Am I right? Am I wrong? So I laugh, because this is what I'm finding from my 2 games of the Gauntlet draft mode is that one person's just gonna crush the other person, is what it feels like. You just gotta get lucky. There's no real consistency in decks, but I played against vanar and it really felt like they were cheating. They had like Fenrir Warmaster and like just Draugr Ice Lord, and I was just getting 2 for 1 and buried. I felt very bad. So here we go. I got a fat booty right there. I got a fat booty right there. I got this guy locked into position. And that's that. See, I learned. And we're conveniently a 21-30 Colossus this game. Taking him out. One hit KO, baby. So obviously what you saw is not typical. I am a trash tier draft player. This being my 2nd draft game ever. I feel like I have a good handle on the constructed meta, even though I'm inexperienced. I'm a theory fighter. I read a lot of things. I have a background in card games like this, so I have some relevant theory kicking around in my head. But I just got lucky there, I can't even lie. So moral of the story is, sometimes you just got to dream. That's true in life, and it's also true in Duelyst. Thank you for watching.